got 3 red lights, 4 and 5. It's a new season for RTG. And we're away in China. And Josh McGill looking like he's getting a decent start on the hard tyres. But Proddy on the mediums just flies around the outside as we now go down into turn 1. And now back uphill towards turn 2. It's seeming like most drivers have been quite well behaved there. And Short Mark is trying to go up the inside of Josh McGill, who's now lost 3 places at the start. Proddy's up 2, as well as Short Marcus, the champion, still trying to hold on as he maybe was slightly too aggressive on Josh McGill there. And Josh now going to try and fight back as we go into turn 7. Side by side they go, both on that white walled hard tyre, and now they're going to try and go side by side or not. They're going to go single file through turn 8 and now into turn 9 as Matthew wants to have a peep up the inside, but he's had to hold back for a little while longer. We've got the McLarens side by side, Liz. Teach gets very late on the brakes, and then the other McLaren tries to squeeze him to the outside, and Teach then does it back to him, and now Jesper, the Swede, is going to try and out-drag him towards turn 14. Been mainly well behaved though, Lee, on the first lap.
Yep, I will say the straight line speed of the Aston Martin quite good, but then we've seen teams getting onto brakes that little bit of litter, and the acceleration that he gets out of corner there, nicely done there, and just to hold on to that 10th position.
As well as we now go across the start and finish line to start the 4th lap. Got DRS down this straight as well towards turn 1, as Josh is now going to try and go around the outside again. The hard tyre still probably not the best tyre at the moment, and it seems that way as we go further back. The Mercedes and the Aston Martin fighting tooth and nail at the moment as we go around turn 3 and on towards turn 4. This battle may come to a stalemate after this corner. Usually the one on the inside gets the corner, and that is the case as we make our way into turn 7. With the podium, Chuckle has gone wide out of turn 12 on the exit of turn 12. He got on the curb before he went into the banking of turn 13. He's not going to have the DRS. He's got Josh behind him as well. He's trying to gain positions after that pole position at the start of the Grand Prix as he now goes, as they all go into turn 14. Matthew on the inside, Josh on the inside. Matthew moves up into 2nd place. Josh is still trying to hold it around the outside, has to slot back in 3rd place.
Better sticking to the hards and the mediums.
Short Marcus now gaining ever more. He's gained somewhat to get alongside, but it just has a bit of a wobble in the mid-corner and has to fall back into 2nd place. They're both staying out for another lap. I think we've seen an Alfa Romeo there as Chuckle diving in on the hard time. I think, personally, obviously, they don't know it, and Short Marcus has spun. The champion has done a 360. He's took a leaf out of Max Verstappen's book. He managed, I think he put the foot on the throttle just to get it turned all the way back round. So he's lost a position. He's lost five seconds, but it could have been a lot worse when Josh entered the pits about 5 laps ago. Always, Matthew's now spun.
Matthew.
He's having such a good race. It's been a bit of a curse for him on F122 for what we've seen with Matthew in spinning, unfortunately.
Yep, I would say that, but we've still got Bugatti and Chicken Once still on.
Oh, Proddy! He's made a mistake. He's made a big mistake.
Going past as well.
Yeah, and Chuck. Yeah, Matthew maybe also as well, as he's trying to go around the outside. He's got the warmed up tyres, so he's going to be at the advantage here, even though he's on the harder compound, but it looks like he's got through. That is not going to please short Marcus, and his tyres now just starting to get up to temperature. But as Lee said, don't really want to be pushing the tyres too much in this first lap, because it'll really hurt you at the end of the race.
Short Marcus keeping to the back of Matthew. He's going to have DRS, but he's sticking in that slipstream. You can already see him gaining and gaining and gaining on him. He's not even having to use any battery. Just slips past, easy as. Slops back in, onto the brakes. Oh no, Matthew's coming back.
Yeah, loses the place.
Short Marcus putting in the first lap of the race. Matthew is out. So he retired in the pits? No, he hasn't. Is it? Yep, it's a safety car.
Oh, that's changed everything. As he makes his way around the final corner, we get back underway. Josh McGill has not been shaken by that restart, and he's trying to go up the inside as we lose a driver at the final corner as they go side by side through turn 1, and the Aston Martin holds on, and in the lead he stays, with Josh having to settle for second place as we go through turn 3 and on towards turn 4. We've got a yellow flag in sector 3. That is this man's teammate, Proddy, as Jasper is out of the race.
Yeah, I went to see it around turn 1 that Josh McGill just got that a little bit too much on the curve. He got squeezed right into the apex. Sorry,
there is short Marcus now trying to go around the outside of Chuck, which will turn into the inside. I said watch for an overtake at turn 7 and 8, and you've had one just there on the opening lap after the safety car as we go down towards turn 11. Probably going to have the defence of the season, I think, is Matty Jones in that Mercedes, and the McLaren and the Haas are all jostling for that 11th place as we now make our way down the back straight. No DRS, of course, but Phil crucially on that soft tyre, which is turning out to be the optimal tyre probably for the final laps of this race. And now he's up into 11th place, and only a second between him and his teammates.
Nicely in first place, holding on.
As Inexa is spun at turn 8. He may be overtaken by Chuck in a few moments as well. He's done the drive-through penalty. As Proddy is round at turn 13. He's now down in 5th, 6th, 7th place, now 8th place. He's going to be outside the top 10. Down in 12th, 13th now for Proddy. He's going to be absolutely kicking himself. And Josh McGill now takes the lead. It's impressive. It really does.
Going for a move at turn 11 on the inside of Phil, but he gets too much on the curb. And now this is leaving him vulnerable to Matty, who spins and
oh no!
In front of Prodigy, and then that's all chicken and blunts through up into the pen. So now Nix is going to get past.
Aki's going to go. Sorry, Lee. Aki's going to have a go at Vil on the outside. They've clashed and bang wheels as they turn in to turn 14. He gets run wide, and Aki has to stay in 6th place. But Marcus not getting the DRS. I really do think now that it's in the bag for Josh McGill as he makes his way around the last few corners of this Shanghai International Circuit. He came second last season by a hair's whisper, but this season he starts as he means to go on, and he wins the Chinese Grand Prix with Shaw Marcus coming home in second and Chuck home in third. They crash into each other as they cross the line.
Thank you for watching this video on Limitless Gaming Esports. If you want to see another video, select the video to the left to see more content provided by LGE. And it would also mean a lot if you could subscribe down below. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next League Racing video.